What's up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another Watchalong, and yeah, the wait is finally over. It's Three Lions season, and who knows what we're gonna get out of this. I wish I was remotely confident about us doing well, but I'm more than happy to be proven wrong. More than happy to be proven wrong. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. There we go. Kickoff's about to start. And we have kickoff. Everything okay? Saw your chat. Yeah, no, because everyone wants to watch me rage today. I know it. Everyone's waiting for me to rage at Southgate today. Come on, Southgate, you can do it. We don't want you united. It's so funny you said that. Oh my God, what was that, John Stones? Bro, not already, man. Come on. Low sound. Hold on. That can be arranged. Is that better? Do let me know if that's better. I can adjust it some more. Is that better, guys? Let me know. England out of the group stage, we will be there. No, no, we'll get past the group stage. I just don't know how far we'll go. Come on, Serbia, Aditya. Oh, God. Happy for Ericsson. Yes, he did score today. Good goal. Fortunately, couldn't get the job done against Slovenia, which is kind of sad, but I still think they're going to get over. Hello, bhai, are we England fan? No? Yes, football with Biku. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Fan of England is it's hard to support them at this moment when you're led by an absolute clown. But yes, it's still low. Hello, Talumba. Increase what? Really? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Is it better now? Do let me know. Let me know if it's okay. Can still technically increase it if we need to. So just let me know. Come on, Serbia. Oh God, Talumba, not you too. Today temperature at 33 was too hot. I think it's still it is cooler today, but not by much. What the F is this midfield? Actually, I was on Almighty Blues channel a few days ago, and today actually, just before the match. And I actually predicted 9 of the 11. I thought instead of Gehi, Konsa would have been picked. And I thought he would go with Menu. But apparently, we are continuing the Liverpool experiment at England now that Klopp is not there. Because I don't think Arne Slot is going to play Trent in the midfield. Cross comes in. There we go. Come on, Rice. Just wish he crossed there. Everybody was in the box. Come on, guys. Be smarter, please. Yesterday, Damien Priest's injury was scary. I was watching. I was watching it live too. It looked ugly. Yeah. It looked really ugly. There were so many botches yesterday. Aditya, Jade Cargill. She has so much work to do. Yeah, seriously. She's so athletic, but because of her muscly frame, no, she botches so much. She genuinely botches a lot, which is sad because she's actually one of my favorites. She has all the traits to be a star, but she really botches a lot, unfortunately. England football team, the most overrated, overhyped team in the history of football. Well, I don't know if we are overrated, dude. I don't know if we are overrated. I think overhyped is mostly by the English media. I don't necessarily think everyone else overhypes them. Overrated, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess it depends on who you ask. The best player in the Premier League is English. The best player in the Bundesliga is English, and the best player in the Primera Liga is English. So I don't know. Maybe this year some of the hype is justified, but I don't think it really matters if they don't win anything, dude. So if they can repeat their performance of final last time, then great. Otherwise, oh, close. Team Serbia. Let's go Serbia. Lover backstrap Nathan. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Best left back is back on the bench. I don't know. Southgate. Southgate is just. I mean, he can't give you a straight answer, even if he tried. Southgate says that Luke Shaw is fit to play and then puts him on the bench. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Can we put a poll or do want to vote? Oh, of course, let's do the polls. Absolutely. I don't mind everyone wanting anyone to win. Let's do the poll. Who is gonna win? Who's gonna win the tie? Let's do a poll. Why not? Serbia, England. Because it's the group stage, there is another option. Draw. There we go. Set. Like the video, yes, do like the video. I'm glad Menu's not playing. You'll have less game time coming in into the season. Um, Zakaria, as far as if I remember Ten Hag's style of picking players when it comes to the season, if I'm not mistaken, if England or whichever of these teams go later into the tournament, they get additional break. It depends on how far your national team goes. That's how the off season for the players that have international duty go. So whether he's played or not, he's still going to get that extended holiday, unfortunately. So if you think that is better, it is better in a way because it reduces his chance of getting injury, but it doesn't actually make him come back quicker because Ten Hag will insist he gets additional rest the further England get into the tournament. So I don't necessarily think it'll be that way. It could be, but he could call him back. He could refuse to go on vacation, but I still don't think he'll be actually playing. So Menu's a kid. He is a kid. I want England to win the Euros. Would be nice, but I'm not going to get too excited yet. Menu's a kid. Menu is a kid. That's right. Germany fan, but I want to see Bruno and Dallo with the winners medal. That would be nice too. That would be nice too. Kid destroy best city team. I mean, listen. I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily relevant in the Euros, but he is a kid. Vego scored and like always he runs faster during celebrations than while playing. Dude, my guy Veggie, dude. Another goal. Another goal. Goal machine for Netherlands. You know, I know a lot of people didn't like him. And a lot of people said we could do better. But the one thing I really like about him is that he is a very team oriented player. He's a very passionate fellow, which I like. And I mean, listen, I don't know if we can take direct credit for it, but when we got him on loan, he was kind of not getting the gigs he's getting, and I'm glad he's just playing in better teams now. You know, he's playing in relegate. Burnley got relegated. They bought him. Then he was sent to Turkey. Then he came to us. Like I'm just glad he's playing like in a better place since he's left us. And I'm kind of glad he scored, man. I'm kind of honestly he scored the winner, didn't he? So kind of glad. What are they doing? Kicked it all the way back to Pickford. Here we go. We'll be saddled with that idiot next season. We won't, Shanks. I'll tell you right now, uh, we won't unless Ten Hag has an absolute disaster, Shanks. That's the only way because he will be brought in on short notice. That's the only way I see it happen. That's why I don't want the extension. By the way, Fabrizio again put it out that contract extension is. Yes, Bellingham gets the foul there. Excuse me. They're still doing the 3 year extension, which I still am not really for. But the good news is if he does sign a 3 year extension, I don't think we're going to see Southgate. That's the good news. Last season was the best City team, not this season. EDH United board did say to me that they contacted Tuchel, but they stuck with the best manager. Bro decided to witness torture. Well, someone has to do it. Excuse me, yeah, bro. All United players are world class. I wouldn't go that far. Wouldn't go that far. Uh, Stones fouls. The guy just folds, really. But, foul by Stones in the box. 10 minutes have gone safe and sound so far. Oh, yes. Out of bounds, thrown for England. Come on, Walker. Stuff that Kostic. He's not better than you. Yeah, I don't know why they are playing right. Why are they going right up to the players and then passing it right in front of them? Seems risky. Go Gehi. First taste of the Euros in his career. I'm really surprised he didn't go with Konsa. Very, very surprised. Come on, Foden. Trappier. Bellingham. Foden trying to look for space. Finds Rice. Rice pulling people out of position but also putting pressure on himself. Trappier decides to kick the ball into the Serbian player. Wins a throw in. Yo, what? The passing's got to be a little more crisper by the English players right now. It's not looking good. Come on, come on. Sending ETH contract is idiotic. But that's what I'm saying, right, Shanks? The only good news about that right now, extending it right now, is that we don't have to worry about Southgate at all. Because there's no way Ineos are going to extend his contract for 3 years, sack him in 6 months. They're just as good as the Glazers. And apparently they're smarter, so we'll see. You got surprised by Southgate's selection? Zakaria, Oh! Goal! Look at the celebration. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, he's not doing the celebration. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, boy. I said Saka was going to have a good game on Ankit's stream. I said Saka and Kane was going to score. We were going to win 2-0. Yes. Come on. Saka assist. I'll take it. Well, your 6:45 is the prayer time. Yes. I won't be able to watch the full game. I have to wake up early for Eid. Yes. Yes. It's okay, dude. You won't be missing much either way. Hits the deflection, lands perfectly onto the late run by Bellingham. Woo! And we're through. I mean, not through to the next round, obviously. I mean, we've hit the breakthrough. Now, why we give XU? We are winning things that Villas will give XU United does. I don't agree. I don't see that is definitely not true, Nitesh. I'll tell you why. Because I've seen Rodri say only one team played football when they lost a couple of games. I have to disagree with you there, dude. I have to disagree with you. I've heard Pep say only one side played football. Those are excuses. Uh, it's a kind of excuse for sure. I don't agree with that. Listen, man, it is what it is. Season's over. But you can't tell me the City players didn't give excuses during the season, dude. Come on. You can't tell me that. Serbia for the comeback? No shot, dude. No shot, Walumba. They don't even look like they want to attack, honestly. which honestly is a little surprising to me. But I'll take it. I won't complain. They got Mitrovic and Vlahovic up front, and they don't look like they're interested in pressing. So I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Aditya saying no. Bellingham not for England. Ugh. I told you it's perfect time to see coming. I'm not getting giddy, dude. Come on, we're just one goal into the tournament. I'm not getting giddy. Let us have some good performances, then we'll talk. Our next game's against Denmark. I really don't want to be the team that knocks out Ericsson and Hoyland, but I think if we beat Denmark, then Denmark has to win their third game, which is Serbia. So let's see how it goes. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Pep said we wanted to win, the others didn't. It's not an excuse. Was it? No, no. Listen, yeah. Pep made excuses, but let's not talk about this. The season's over. But Pep Rodri definitely made excuses. Also, I remember it. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's a heated competition. That's how they felt after the game. So it's fair enough. You know, tensions are high. City has 115 problems with trophy ain't the one. Definitely not. They definitely don't have a shortage of trophies. That's true. Now Jude PR will be unbearable. But dude, what else do you want him to do? He was 3 goals shy of the Pichichi, and he's not even a striker in his first season at Real Madrid, and he's 20 years old. You know, like if anyone should have good PR, it should be Jude at the moment. You know, I don't know if it'll be unbearable, but it's a good way to start. Good night, guys. Need to wake up early for good night, Shanks. Have a good day at work tomorrow. 115 excuses waiting at hotel. Let's see what happens. That's also the pending apparently. Who knows when that's going to get over. So they're not excuse to call winners bend. Yeah, but he made an excuse. You call it a winners, but you can't say one player team decided to play and the other didn't. Nitesh. That's an excuse. That shouldn't be the reason you don't win a game. It is an excuse. It's a winner's mentality, but he still made an excuse. I agree. You know. And by the way, it's not just Rodri. Virgil said something similar. It's sour grapes, but it is what it is. Suraj, he's a striker. Carlo himself said he wants him around the penalty area most. Yeah, but he's not, isn't he? He's not really a striker. The reason they bought him is because he played 6 and 8. The reason Dortmund bought him because he's 6 and 8. He's playing further up forward for Real Madrid. He didn't really play further up forward for Dortmund or Birmingham City. Jude is just laughing at them while they're trying to foul him. Hilarious. Let's see how this game goes out. So far, off to a good start. But again, I'm not going to get giddy. It's as simple as that. I refuse to get giddy about England. That Serbia Slovenia game actually did us a favor. The fact that no one won, and if we can somehow get 3 points, it actually does a is a huge benefit to us if we can get the 3 points today. Quite beneficial. Playing at the Gelsenkirchen, which is Schalke Stadium. Velikovic. Oh yes, Gehi. Come on. Yo, what's going on? How is that not a foul? Here we go. Ah, settle down, Trent. Don't get too crazy. Don't get too crazy. Come on. Ooh, elbow to the face. Come on, Vlahovic. He did get one. Seriously, what is Trent doing? Come on. Anyway, we're leading at the moment, so we can afford to do this nonsense, I suppose. Gotta get Kane into the game, man. He's not done much yet. Walker loses the header. keeps the ball in, but then passes the ball back. Great interception there by Trent. Pickford playing out from the back. Oh my god, what was that? Stones and Walker miscommunication there, unfortunately. There we go. Where is Kane, man? Oh, Kane's on the wing. Come on, Pickford, give us something to laugh about. To be fair, Pickford had a fantastic Euros last year, didn't he? He saved the wanted Jorginho penalty in the final as well, which people. Oh no, no. Trent just gave away the ball, didn't he? Bro, he's not a midfielder, man. I'm so tired of telling people he's not a midfielder. I'm just fed up. He gives the ball away a lot. A lot. Oh, he got lucky there. No Metro? Yes. Well, good attempt there by Serbia. Look at this. Wow, Saka bullying the big centre back. And draws the foul. Wow, how is the guy half his size holding him back? Good job, Saka. Come on. Good job. Cook Pavlovich. That's what I said you'd do it on Ankit's stream just before I joined you. Cook him. Wow, they all want to take a free kick now. Look at this. Everyone's standing behind the ball. Trent? I think it's going to be indirect this time. Hopefully. No, Foden, please don't take it. Let Trent take it into the wall. The wall's looking very sporadic though. Oh, it touches Rice. He didn't expect it. Good ball there by Trent. Just didn't know what to do with that though. It came at an awkward height. Tried, tried to hit it with his shoulder, which is interesting. Yeah. No luck there. Trent does a mistake, but Saka's the reason we lost. Yes, come on, Walker. Pass it back to Pickford. We go. Nice ball up. Misses Jude. Headed back to no man's land. Awkward bouncing. Serbia wins the ball back. Milenkovic, who I believe plays for Fiorentina. Is that the same Milenkovic? No. Declan Rice misses the tackle there. Here we go. Vlahovic on his left foot. Blocked. Denied. There we go. Foden on the counter. Slips it past Saka. Didn't hit the right angle there. Bellingham. Cooking Kostic. Ooh. Bellingham is getting in Kostic's head. Oh, Shethousery. Straight from the championship. Don't ever forget your roots. Kind of sad actually. Birmingham City got relegated this year. They're in League One now. That's a little sad actually. They should have never been relegated this season. Or just go long, Pickford. What are you doing? Come on, Kane. Lost the ball. Recovery tackle by Bellingham. My God, Bellingham's everywhere. Yes, Trent with the interception. That was a good one. Osaka, here we go. Come on, Walker, cook him. Cook him. They can't catch up with you. Oh, why did you shoot, Walker? No. I thought Walker was going to shoot. Oh my God, he absolutely cooked Pavlovich. He absolutely cooked him. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Still couldn't catch up. Oh man, I thought he was actually going to shoot. Oh, damn it. Good interception there by Trent there. Fantastic. Come on, come on, come on. Walker's too fast for them at this age. The To be completely fair, Nitesh, the I have been told and I have seen that the Italian league is very slow in general. So don't be surprised. Let me put it into perspective for you. Ashley Young at 36 was faster than a lot of people in the Serie A when he went on loan and won the Scudetto at Inter Milan. So don't be that surprised. You know, I believe the centre backs all play in Italy, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, don't be surprised if they are slower than Walker. Walker's still faster than a lot of players. Now I miss Maguire. For what? Maguire is better than Gahey in England anyway. This is Gahey's first tournament, his first match. I think his first call up to a tournament. And I don't think he would have played if Maguire was fit. Okay, now we want to play from the back, which I'm never a big fan of. Harry Kane bullied someone, but this time it was a foul. TA in the midfield, best decision in my opinion. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Nitesh. That Mitrovic chance came from pressure from passing around in the midfield by Trent, and he got dispossessed. So let's not get too crazy. Let's see what happens. Tolumba is laughing, but I'm not quite sure why. Tolumba, would you care? Are you laughing because Walker fluffed it? Honestly, he did the selfless thing, but I think in that angle he should have just gone for the shot. He probably would have beaten the guy too. Beaten the goalkeeper. What's his name? Rajkovic? I think he plays for Sevilla, doesn't he? Ratkovic or something. Most of these Serbian players, I actually know which team they play for. Even if I don't watch the league. Thank you, Vlahovic, for the ball back. Declan Rice. Trippier. There we go. Hold the ball. Hold it. My God, Walker has all the space. Probably shouldn't want to give Walker this much space. But we appreciate it. Saka's kind of doing nothing in the corner there. I wish someone would ping the ball to him. Kostic is marking Saka. Oh, good pass there by Trent. Lovely ball. Trent to back to Saka. Still in play. Lays it off. Bellingham. Yeah. Great lane change there. Great lane change there by Trent Alexander-Arnold. What a beautiful lane change there, and he wins the foul there too. Perfect. Fantastic. Have you seen ETH quotes? Oh, good lord. Oh, I think someone sent it to me. The Tuchel thing? Yeah. Yeah. Someone sent it to me at the beginning of the stream. I've been having a lot of issues today, Twalumba. My phone, after 5 years, decided to die on me, literally, to the point where I can't even turn it on all of a sudden. So I have to go phone hunting tomorrow. So I have no access to anything unless I come onto this setup and look at stuff. I have no access to a phone at the moment, which is interesting. I've had a good reputation keeping my phones in check. I've had two phones in the last 11ish years. Uh, Gotta buy a new one tomorrow. What phone is that? S9. What the S9? Way back when. Shot comes in. That was a very poor free kick by Trent. All that hard work in vain, sadly. Doesn't even clear the wall. Which is a shame in and of itself because he actually had a lot of room there. Should have easily been able to clear the wall at that distance. Oh, that was a lovely pass there by Bellingham. Right to Walker. So much space here, man. Why are they not? Why are they not passing to Saka? There's so much space on this side. Come on. And no one's even doubling up with Saka. Come on, Walker. Do better, please. I know you have confidence in him. Dinked. Good defensive work there by Serbia. Oh God, Bellingham is playing so well right now. Another dink ball to Saka. Saka and Bellingham seem to have a nice rapport with each other. So you're buying the S24? No, Zakaria. I am buying a makeshift phone because that's all the money I can scrounge up right now for a phone. I want to buy a makeshift phone. I'm going to look for it and then I'm going to buy my a proper phone maybe 6 to 8 months. I'm not buying anything now though. Now I'm just buying a phone for utility purposes. That should have been a foul on Saka. He didn't really go to his shoulder. It kind of was behind him. Showing that Jude Bellingham passed to Kyle Walker again. Bellingham goal, the difference maker still. About 15 minutes left in the first half. I'm not S24 is crazy shit, really. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. So close to hitting them on the counter. Wait a minute, all this while you had a Samsung? Yeah, yeah, Tarumba. Both my last phones are Samsung. I don't really like the Apple thing for many reasons. Uh, but yeah, I had the S4, then I got the S9. Luckily, I never ever got the. I never bit into the, you know, the iPhone. I wouldn't say hype, but I never was really taken for the iPhone related stuff, so I was okay with that. Yeah. Yeah. You've been slacking then? No, not really. I just never really went for the iPhone. I don't know why. I don't there's something about it that I don't like. I don't know if you know this, but the iPhone has a thing where if you have your phone for long enough, they have a bug, allegedly. They have a bug that kind of kills off your phone because they want you to keep buying new ones. I heard it on the Rogan podcast like a couple of years back. I don't know what he exactly said, but basically he said is they have like in an update they kind of put something in there that kind of starts making your phone disintegrate. And I personally don't like that. Like, but I get it. I get the Apple Cloud thing. I get it. I get it can be very useful for businesses and all. It's just that if I have a phone, just a phone, I don't really think I need an iPhone honestly. But maybe if I was vlogging, maybe if I was vlogging, I would have done it because the iPhone camera for vlogging is pretty good. But otherwise, not really. Not for me at least. Yeah. 哦 Saka and Bellingham have had really good games so far. Kane has been kind of missing, isn't he? 38 minutes done, still 1-0. I just love the iPhone 12 and I'm using it since 3 years. I had no plan change soon. I wish I could remember what he said exactly, dude. But when I heard that, I was like, I just would rather avoid it. I like the iPhone. I don't have any problem against it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It really depends on your own. I suppose you know what it really depends on, Zakaria. It depends on what all you're going to use in the phone. If you are, oh my God, Jude's still running. Wait, who's getting the yellow card here? Thank you. Who's getting the yellow? Is Jude getting the yellow? What? Goodell. Oh, I thought he's taking out a red. Goodell is got a yellow. Yo, that was not great. Apologies. I'm trying to put my tea down and talk at the same time. that was not a great tactic. You now have a calculator on the iPad. Wouldn't know, dude. Wouldn't know. You know what's a funny thing? Me and my best friend both have Samsung, so we do the whole transfer data. You know the fun, quirky ones, just for shits and giggles. Not like we haven't done it anytime recently, but we just do that to entertain ourselves. WhatsApp, IGN calling. That's the user. Nothing much. Maybe Cambria. Yeah. So for me, I would always stick with a Samsung in that case, Zakaria, simply because if I'm not, I'll tell you, I honestly believe, except for I think iPhone does have the better camera. I really do think that. But I think if you're not gonna be that person who's camera heavy and you don't need the cloud, I really don't see why no one buys a Samsung. You can save anywhere between 10 and 20,000, right? If you get the super spec'd out Samsung and you get the super spec'd out Apple, what is it, like 20,000 difference, 30,000 difference, something like that? So 30,000 goes a long way, man. For depends on what you can get something else for 30,000. You can buy the watch, you can get a combo. You know what I mean? I don't like telling people how to use their money, but one of the reasons I would not buy an iPhone is that really. And the funny thing about you said WhatsApp, right, Zakaria, but abroad people use iMessage because everyone has like an iPhone with them. They don't really necessarily use WhatsApp. They use iMessage. Oh, I didn't see the celebration. Bellingham and Trent, I didn't see the celebration. The hell celebration is that? Well, I'm not going to complain. We're winning right now. So I think Kostic, if Kostic gets substituted, I'm really liking our chances. Kostic is very dangerous. Oh, this lady's all tattooed up. If Kostic has to be subbed out, I think we have a really. I mean, I know they're going to bring on Tadic, but I think I like our chances after that. Honestly, well, at least he's not wearing a waistcoat today. Thank God, bloody clown. Oh wow, he is being subbed off. Wow, Tadic is warming up. Most capped Serbian player. Most capped Serbian player. I believe Serbia down to 10 men right now. Oh, what are these two doing? Oh, Tadic is not coming on. Mladenovic is coming on. Okay. Let's see what they can do. I don't know. Kostic is looking stressed. Hopefully he can come back in the next match. Don't want anyone getting injured when they get an opportunity to play football at this stage. Come on, come on. I think Serbia just trying to see off this half now, passing it back to the keeper a bunch. I don't think this Mitrovic Vlahovic two up front thing is working out for them. Oh my god, what did Pickford do there? He almost horrible mistake. Oh, Saka skips past three on the byline. Pass selection's not the best at the moment. Kane has seriously been a passenger today. We go 2 minutes extra time. Long ball over. Goes for a goal kick. Come on, see the game through. See the game through. No, that's not the best foul. Ooh, on the counter quick. Didn't really go anywhere with that quick free kick anyway. Probably better off holding it and getting people into the box. One last attack by Serbia. There's 30 seconds left. Cross comes in. Bit of a shaky clearance there by John Stones. Come on, get it together, boys. Get it together. By the time he kicks it, it'll be 2 minutes. Just clear the ball. Low cross comes in. Oh no. Half time. England lead 1-0 into the break. Difference makers, the Bellingham goal so far. So Serbia come back in second half? I don't think so, honestly. If I'm being very honest with you, I would not make a big deal of it. ADH is egotistical. I think you have to be. I think you have to be when you're a head coach, Salomba. I think you have to be. If, you know, with no major trophies. I mean, he has major trophies where he came from. To be fair, I know. We always say we don't count it, but I mean, why not count it? What the F is England doing? Honestly, they're chilling. I don't know if I agree with it, but it seems like they're chilling right now. The ops are happy with that. He's saying, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to Alumba because tomorrow, if ETH comes good, then all of them, the same people celebrating will quickly bitch about it. You know how it is. You know, you support England too. No comment. Even a draw, I'll be happy. It's not happening. They're not really going forward enough to Alumba. Quite honestly, I have to say I'm a little bit surprised about that. But I'm not going to complain because it just makes the game much more simpler. Okay, so let's see what ETH said. Talumba was telling me. Let's have a look. See, I'm sure it was entertaining, one way or the other. Manchester United have told me they spoke with Thomas Tuchel. Yes, they said eventually came to conclusion they already have the best manager. Well, if that's what they said, then why would he lie? Luke Shaw was asked about a young player people should watch out. He's a young left back from Manchester United, Harry Amas. Interesting. Interesting. Like to see that. Oh God, this crazy guy is in Germany now. I show speed. Someone said, "Don't care what anyone says. If you're playing a right back in midfield instead of this man, which is Kobe Mano, then you want sacking immediately." Cup manager best. Nah, speed is the goat. He's just too loud for me, Twalam. I don't have the energy for this kind of people anymore. He's just too loud. That's honestly me being very honest with you. I'm sure he's very entertaining. I just don't have the bandwidth anymore for people that loud, random barking. I just don't have the bandwidth for it. Drewski. I like Drewski. Drewski seems fun. So I'm on the Chunks and Philly podcast. Manchester United flew to me in Ibiza to tell me that I was gonna stay. So they disturbed my holiday. They suddenly stood at my doorstep. He said, smiling at North Studio Worth Football. I think it's a Dutch website. Interesting. Listen, if that's what they said, then that's what they said, you know. Interesting comments by Eric Ten Hag, but I mean, oh my god, angry Ginge. Picture of me and my dad, and it's just him standing there, no, with our arm over the air. Crazy. That Silver Mexis we signed from the academy apparently completed 100 meters in 11.1 seconds. That's actually pretty damn good. 11.1 seconds as a kid, 100 meters. Come on, are we going to see Menu in the second half? Oh, I like this video. So, what am I? How did you like this Indian and Trent in midfield? Honestly, LJ, I'll be. Listen, I have to be consistent, no? Otherwise, it looks like I'm bullshitting everyone. I don't like Trent in the midfield, man. However, he had a fantastic interception that he fed to Saka. Saka fed to Walker, and Walker, instead of shooting, tried to hit across, did all the hard work, and then didn't take the shot, which was fantastic. But I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. I guess we're going to see how if it works for Denmark. I think we have to see it against better opposition, to be honest. LJ. How do I like this England? We were really comfortable. Yeah, I would say until the last 5 minutes when they started like trying to go long and we were making a couple of mistakes here and there. Trent also made the mistake which Mitrovic hit just wide, right, when we were trying to play from the back. But I think we were quite comfortable this half. I don't think there was any real problems. Easy as you like it, as comfortable as it can be for the majority of the half. So it was smooth sailing, but we got to put the game to bed, man. Especially since the other two teams drew, we have to put the game to bed. Has to be done. I can see Serbian equalizer. Mitrovic and Blahovic, maybe both up front will not work in this tournament. I feel like they weren't doing as much as they could. We'll see. Possible at this point. half I think will start very soon now. What else? Any other stuff that was posted? Just seeing if there's anything I can, any more Eric Ten Hag stuff I can see while we're waiting for the second half of the game. Menu is trending, which is interesting. Bellingham is trending in India. Can barely hear me? Really? Hope my boy Menu gets a sniff. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. Players have come out. Let's hope. Don't think there are changes made so far. Oh, they're making more changes. Illich is coming on. Trying to get on the front foot here. Illich warming up. I wonder what is his first substitute going to be. Who is Illich replacing? Goodell. Person on the yellow card. All right, second half almost underway. Waiting for the second half. And we're off. Wonder how long he's going to take before he decides it's time to give Menu a shot. Keep going long, man. They try to keep finding Vlahovic and Mitrovic, the goalkeeper, keeps doing that. Keeps attempting that. We go. Lukic sends it wide. Illich, the sub has come on, got the ball, passing the ball around. Serbia praying for a miracle. I don't know if it's a. I don't know if it's a miracle or it's a lack of intent, Tolomba. If they had intent, I think they would have much more opportunities. The intent's not there at the moment. That's what I think. Also, this 3-5-2 setup, even though they're playing five people in the midfield, and still being so defensive is interesting. Could just pack the midfield and keep the ball in the midfield. Bellingham winning the ball for Mitrovic, but then picked up again by the Serbian player from behind him as he went to ground to win it. It's a bit of a gritty game though. Tackles are flying in, that's for sure. Both ends, hard tackles. Switch play. Lovely touch there by Saka. Trent. Oh, okay, here we go. Kane. Oh, so close. Got the deflection on. Had a good idea there, Kane. I think this is the game plan, a draw. If it is, it's going to be interesting because everyone is trying to aim for that Slovenia win. But if the Denmark game is anything to go by, a lot of them might be disappointed in the outcomes. I think it's better to go per game, take each game as it is. Because if they play like this and England score one more goal, they aren't going to score two goals, are they? If they play like this, at least. The fact that Walker at 35 is faster than their wingers is kind of alarming, though. That is very alarming. Serbian players definitely don't mind a good slide. Here we go. Hold. Oh, what a retrieval tackle there by Declan Rice. The ball was going away from them. Here we go. Saka, come on. Draw the foul. Draw the foul. Draw the foul. Oh, he just ran around him. Oh, no, not enough pace there. Bellingham was there on the other side. Come on, get one more goal and be done with this. The thing is, they keep taking it back. They're going to eventually make a mistake. That's just how it is when you keep playing from the back. Pickford rolls it back out. Holding the ball is Pickford. Goes long. Harry Kane has not had much to do today. Keep going back to the goalkeeper. They are eventually going to make that mistake. They just are. Cutting it close there. Pickford goes long. But we have the ball. Oh no. Trent loses the ball. Declan Rice is there to sweep it up. So we are putting in some pressure now. Goes long. Come on, Kane. Put the pressure. Oh, Serbia playing a very frustrating game right now. Just constantly keep going back to the keeper. Oh! Oh my god, he left it. I think it was too far away from him to do something. Saka just gives the ball away by allowing the ball to come to him. He gets his pocket picked. That was close. How did they not score? Serbia is just not that good, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Listen, we're not exactly playing football that will blow your hair back, but quite honestly, Serbia is just playing even worse. Every time the ball is in that defensive third, they just kick it back to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper goes long most of the time. He's trying to constantly find Mitrovic and Vlahovic, but our defenders actually have them on lock. It's a waste of time. Still keep doing it though. Just not that they're just not that good. Also, who was the chance for anyway? I don't think it went to one of the strikers. All started by Saka just allowing the ball to go through. Don't know if that was a foul or not, but they definitely didn't win the ball there. Aditya, tell me something. Are you on the TCSP WhatsApp group? Who almost scored? The ball just went across the box, Tolomba. It went to nobody. It was a good attempt, though. I mean, it was a good attack. Ah, okay. Are we going long? What is John Stone standing next to him for if we're going long? Push them back. Come on, man. I am okay. No problem. Just was wondering. There's a lot of Adityas on the TCSP comment section, so I was just wondering if you are on the group or not. Oh, look at this clown, man. Can't stand him. How is he okay with them playing football like this, man? I don't get it. How is he okay with this style of football? With the players we have compared to the players they have? How is he okay with this? He makes no changes. He doesn't make them play different. He doesn't put the game to bed, which is the worst thing he does, man. That's the worst habit he has. He never puts the game to bed. Good control there by Trippier. Just refuses to put the game to bed, man. It's really frustrating. Trent punched back out. Not quite sure why he punched it. It looked like it went straight to him, but we'll take another chance. What a move there by Bellingham. Still couldn't win the ball, those people. Come on, Trent, whip it. Cut back. Bellingham. Oh, he definitely won the ball there. Bellingham tried to catch a stray leg. Unlucky. Oh, God, my nose. Don't just walk out of position, people. Come on. Yo, they're way too relaxed, man. Seriously, it's so languid this football. I'm not that active on the WhatsApp group. I just scroll. No, no, that's fine. I was just wondering if you were on it or not. Gay almost gave the ball to them. That was crazy. I'm telling you, they're playing such languid football, right? It's so sad. And this is the team that's supposed to win the Euros and bring it home, struggle against it. I wouldn't even say it's struggling. Honestly, Tolomba, it's just languid football. They're not struggling. I bet you if they turn it on, they're going to give Serbia real trouble. But the thing is, that Southgate doesn't want them to do that. Southgate doesn't want them to do that. They are look how comfortable they are. They can't be bothered. Just look at the passes. They're not even crisp. They're just, they're just rolling down. It's like they have all the time in the world to play football. It's like it's almost like they don't think it's a 90-minute game. It's like a cricket test match or something. There is no urgency at all. Like I don't wouldn't call what they're doing struggling. I would call it languid. Really, I don't think they're struggling. I'll be honest with you. They're just Serbia is just making it really, really comfortable for them. And you can blame Serbia for some of that, but you have to blame England even for some of that because Southgate's not willing to put this game to bed. And you know what? That's how Denmark didn't get 3 points today. They found the level again. I'm telling you, dude, it's not that. I'm telling you, it's not that. If, oh, here we go. Oh my god! Look at that. Good tackle there by John Stones. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at him appealing. Look at Mitrovic. Shameless. Look how shameless Mitrovic is. Look how shameless Mitrovic is. Huh? Appealing, 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 and then falls and holds his leg. Mad. So it's so languid, man. Look, it's so languid both ways. Suddenly, Serbia hit the Jets. These people don't know what to do with themselves. Just here comes my boy Joe. Oh, here we go. Luka Jovic. In fairness to Serbia, they are at least going for the attack now. Oh wow, Tadic is coming on even. Can't you know what? You can say whatever you want, but at least they're trying to go for it. I mean, they should have gone for it with the players they have already, but they're still trying to go for it in terms of who they bring in and bring out. So I'll give them that. They are trying. Let's see. So who's coming up? Mitrovic, Tadic, club captain. Mitrovic going off. Should have never gone to Saudi. Crazy. And Lukic coming on off for Tadic. Tadic is like 55 years old. Why would you take out Mitrovic? To be honest, I felt like Vlahovic was doing more in a weird way. Also, I don't think they can play two striker setup, man. I mean, I don't think it's gonna work for them in the Euros. That goalkeeper heading it, kicking it long just to find Mitrovic and Vlahovic. That's not going to last very long. That tactic. Also, I think Mitrovic might be gone, possibly. Kane draws the foul. Another half an hour to go. Boy, oh, they gotta put this game to bed. Seriously, at this rate, this is just a little sad right now. See, just look at it, right? They're not struggling. Look, they're just not. They're just super relaxed. Which, I mean, if you were playing some other sport, I guess would be great. This is not the sport you want to be relaxed in, though. Oh, Dad, it's dropping in deep. Why do I have a feeling that Serbia is going to do something really stupid and then just give us the 2-0? I don't know why. Yeah, now we're just giving Serbia all the possession. I mean, bro, yeah, Gareth Southgate is such a clown, man. Seriously. How is he okay with them having more possession, dude? I don't understand what we do here. I just can't fathom the ideas they have. The fact that he thinks it's okay to like have 50-50 possession with Serbia. Come on, Serbia, get a goal out of nowhere. It won't be out of nowhere though, dude. Look, we're falling back. Now we're not even pushing them back anymore. It won't be out on that's the sad part, right? That's what I'm saying. We are so relaxed. Look at that. He clears it to nobody. He clears it to nobody. Like not even near a player. This is what Ineos wanted Southgate ball. That's what I'm saying to Alumba. Everyone was ready to write off Eric Ten Hag and go get him out, get him out, get him out. But then when they, even though they know who was in line for the job, they still wanted Eric Ten Hag out, which I find absolutely ludicrous. People were like, get him out, get him out. He's a clown, he's a fraud, ball fraud, this, that. I'm like, okay, fine. Right? That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. Fair enough. You're frustrated. I get it. But then when you hear the options in your stake, they still want Eric Ten Hag out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine when they go Frank Potter and Southgate, and they go, we don't care, we want Eric Ten Hag out still. I'm like, come on, man, you aren't that desperate, are you? Like, if you're that desperate to get rid of a manager, it's kind of sad. Ooh, that was a great takedown by Kane. Wow, what a takedown by Kane that was. Really good. What they have, George? Why are you that surprised, dude? He went for 60 mil. He went for 60 million to. He went for 60 million to Madrid, and he didn't do very well, if you remember clearly. Bellingham seems to be enjoying himself. I don't know how he's enjoying himself because when you play for Real Madrid and then you play for this team, I don't know how he can have a smile, but good for him. Positive. They enjoy Euros now. Well, I mean, listen, we were talking about Southgate replacing Eric Ten Hag. We were talking about the Euros. We were talking about this manager managing Manchester United after this tournament. Yeah, was it? Wasn't it? It was 70. Apologies. Hey man, they give us a lot of shit about overspending. When Madrid and Barcelona overspend or Chelsea overspend, you never hear the end of it. Sorry, you never hear the end of it when it's United, but when the other players overspend, it's hilarious. Other teams, sorry. I mean, they still complain about Anthony, even though they have Mudrick and Enzo Fernandez. Interesting, isn't it? They still make jokes about Anthony when they had Philippe Coutinho and Ousmane Dembele. Cross comes in. Oh God! It just went behind Bellingham. There we go. Is he gonna cross? Oh, just playing around there. Still playing around with him. Oh, I love this. Cook him. Ah, just went right into Rajkovic's hand. I assume that's how you say his name. Good attempt there by Bellingham. Our first attack, I think, in this half. Saka's too short for that cross, though, Bellingham. Who are you crossing to? Probably shouldn't cross it to him at least. Smile from still. Oh, bro, that smile from Dembele. What a dirt bag he is, dude. My God. I know exactly what he did. We were doing the watch log, right? Oh, bro. That boy's on demon time, dude. First of all, he spent all that time on the bench, the medical bench, that is. Then on top of that, he does all this madness. Rice kicks it out. Man, they're trying to be too pretty, man. Seriously. Southgate, what are you doing? 70 minutes. Are we going to make changes or what? Are you gonna wear out our players in the first game? Gallagher is coming on. Thank God. Trent going off. Come on, Gallagher. Put some energy into this team, man. Today, Dembele will start for France. I'm not still quite sure why Ratkovic. Not quite sure why Ratkovic punched that shot out by Trent anyway, but still. Okay. Rice and Walker have some backup now at least. What's going on here? What is? Oh my God! Oh God! Gallagher gets skinned first chance. Good block. What the hell are you doing, Pickford? Oh my God! What is that? What is Pickford doing, man? Oh my God! Oh, what is that? He's running away from the ball and then punches it. Mm. What a ball! Oh, don't pass it back, please. Don't pass it back. Yo, get Kane off, man. Get Kane off. He's been absolutely useless today. Just get Kane off. Apart from drawing fouls, he's just not had the luck today, man. Today is not his day. I'll watch him score a goal in the 89th minute. Yo, make changes, dude. What are you staring at? You made one change. Serbia's made four changes, haven't they? What is this guy doing, man? England plays like this, it costs them for sure. Yeah, obviously, dude. Look at it. It's like they don't. It's almost like they don't care. But then again, it mirrors exactly the head coach we have, doesn't it? He also looks like he doesn't care with the formation and style. Saka to Rice. Why didn't you Headed to Foden, he was standing right next to you. Oh, I like what Bellingham was trying to do there. Yo, man, I think Kane is just not even like pressing anymore. I think he's worn out now. Good interception there by Trippier. How is Trippier and Walker the oldest players in our team and they have the most energy, man? Seriously, can someone explain that to me? How is Trippier and Walker the people with the most energy in the team? Don't get it. Look at what Bellingham was doing. Oh, Bellingham's having a real. Bellingham's really enjoying himself today. You could clearly see. There we go. Saka between four Serbian players. Come on, just Trippier, just whip one in. Come on, for the bants. Oh, they don't even want to cross anymore. Come on, Trippier, cross. Southgate out, bro. If he gets another contract, no, I'm just so glad I get the international friendly days off because I can't be bothered to watch it. If you notice, I didn't do any international friendlies this season at all. I was so happy I got breaks from watching Manchester United lose every week to not do watch-alongs for the England streams. Still no Cole Palmer. To be fair, Saka is having a good game. Replacing him right now, first change after I would still replace Kane first. I would definitely. Oh yes, Bellingham. What? Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Wow, Serbia's made all their changes with 20 minutes to go, and we have made one. Yo, what are we doing? Seriously, Birmancevic in, Zivkovic out. Boy is taking his raincoat and going home as well. Fed up of this game. Let this be a lesson to you, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any ladies listening. This is what it looks like when you have two defensive minded coaches with a bunch of talented players in both teams. This is what it looks like. It looks like shit. Foul by Foden. Foul on Foden, I should say. Tadic yellow. Sorry, Tadic. Snooze, you lose. You are 50 after all, so it's all right. Did you see the stupid rule passed in La Liga? Only captain can talk to the referee. Yeah, it's a similar rule in the Premier League, Aditya. Didn't you not know that? That's why everyone tries to make sure people don't follow them when they talk to the ref nowadays. Otherwise, you get a yellow. That's how the we were getting. Remember in the beginning of the Prem, Aditya, everyone was getting yellow cards for no reason. That's the reason. They are basically. It wasn't there in La Liga. Now it is. Saka off. Wow. No Cole Palmer. Now I'm upset. No Cole Palmer. Jared Bowen coming on. Don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say. I would say I'm shocked, but what's the point of saying that? Not the first dumb decision he's made. What? Okay, tell me something, okay? Whoever's in the chat right now, quick answer. Is it just me, or is it stupid to go long to a person who is much shorter than his defending opposition? So, for example, the right centre back is taller than Jared Bowen. Is it not stupid to keep going long to short wingers, or is it just me? Oh! Say by Rakovic. It is stupid. Bro, he's going long to players who aren't even taller than the person countering them in defense. What is this strategy, man? I don't get it. There's someone I wish so. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna take the name of the YouTuber, but I'm going to go and watch his analysis of this bloody game because I want to know what the hell he's gonna say today. Everyone tries to explain Southgate's style of football, and I don't see any style. I see languid passing, I see no intent, and I see people who don't play to the strengths of their players. That's it. I see nothing else. What the fuck is Pickford doing there? Oh, what is this game, man? No wonder everyone expected me to rage today. Seriously. Serbia. Harry, please keep the curse going. Okay. I mean, technically, Rakovic put his hands to it, bro. He saved it, fair and squares. It's not like Harry Kane missed a sitter or whatever. 9 times out of 10, that ball doesn't even. Oh, what is this pass? Come on, yeah. Foden's looking like he's also gassing out now. Come on, man. Just bring on other players, please. What are you doing, Southgate? Are you trying to get these players injured? Just bring on the other players, man. Like Tolomba said, no Tony, no Main. I don't think he's going to take off Rice, so I don't think Mainu's going to play today, dude. I'm just letting you know now. Why no Tony coming on, man? Come on. Two defensive-minded coaches, and this is what we're getting here. The odd attack. Everyone just relaxing over here. Fuck, Trippier's on the ground. This is not great. He didn't sub. Looks like Trippier's done. He's an idiot, dude. People are gonna get injured under this guy. People are gonna get injured under this guy. Mark my words. This is the first game of the tournament. Mark my words. People are gonna get injured because of this fool. It went through his hands to be fair, but still got enough of it to push it up. A wonderful save by Rajkovic. Look at him. Look at him. You're frustrated? They're playing your style of football. How dare you get so frustrated, you idiot? They're playing the way you're making them play. They don't even play like this for the teams they play for. Oh, they're so stupid, man. I'm telling you right now, Newcastle fans are going to get pissed if Trippier gets injured. And watch. Outrage. The one-sided games were better. Yeah, they were, weren't they? They were. At least there were bloody goals. Even if one side looked like they couldn't be bothered, at least there were goals from the other end. Both teams look like they can't be bothered. Get him out, man. Don't put him back in. They're looking at him to put him back in. Yo, he's shameless, dude. He's shameless. I'm telling you. Want to know what shameless looks like? It looks like him. Sunderland flag there on the England one. Okay. Yo, they put him back on the pitch. Madness. Madness when we have 3 subs left with 10 minutes left of the game. Yo, this is reckless. That's why Chelsea fans get pissed off when he was playing Reece James injured, and Reece James got injured on international duty. Another reckless tackle there by Gallagher as well. 9 minutes left, and we still have 3 subs. Fucking shocking. Shocking and not shocking at the same time. At least the game's about to be done. I don't have to suffer through it anymore. Till the next one. You know what? I take my words back from the first 2 days. The quote unquote, these games are boring because only one side's smashing the other. I take those words back. I apologize to Spain and I apologize to Germany. And Vlahovic had a shot on goal, which Pickford had to put over, even though he was quite inside his own goal. Please, Serbia trying. It's annoying with so much attacking options. England otherwise looking absolutely. Well, they did this all the way to a Euro final 3 years ago. So, like I said, I wish this was surprising, but it's not. And this is exactly why I don't watch international football. People ask me, why are you going to watch the England games? No, the answer is always going to be no. That's Harry Kane, the last man in defense, by the way, who hit that clearance. Harry Kane was the last man there for the block. I don't think I'll watch England again under Southgate. That's what I'm trying to say, Twaloma. This is why I wasn't doing the watch when there were 2 week breaks of no football. Instead of going, oh my god, the YouTube algorithm's going to kill me, like it's currently killing me right now with my videos not being shared. I decided to not watch England play football because I don't want to go from United playing bad to England playing bad, and I get no mental relief. So against my better judgment and YouTube punishing the hell out of me, I just didn't watch England play football. Simple as that. At least I enjoy Simeone football. At least he does something at the touchline. Tell me about it. DX crotch chops. It's way more entertaining than a guy. Can you imagine? Did you see the replay where he threw the bottle in frustration when Harry Kane goal didn't go in? He's frustrated. He's making them play like this. It's hilarious. Imagine you're the reason they're playing like this and it's frustrating you. What was that throw, Walker? Are you for real? You're passing it to nobody. Yo, Gallagher's losing the ball. I can't believe they picked him over Menu. He's losing the ball a lot. He just came on the pitch. And now we're passing backwards. I can't wait for these 5 minutes to be done. Is he making more changes? Oh, did I see that silhouette correctly? Is Kobe Mainu coming on? Yo, what is that pass, Kane? Get Kane out of there, man. Get Kane out of this game, seriously. Get him out of this game. What a detriment to our game today, man. I can't believe I'm saying this. Get rid of him, man. Kane's winning the fouls, don't get me wrong, but get rid of him. It's over, bro. Dragan Stojkovic. Oh, screaming, why? Why? Tell me why. Menu coming on for Bellingham? Didn't expect that. Interesting. Dude, I can't. He's actually made only 3 subs. Neither I don't want to watch Southgate football United because I would love to see you miserable, but I can't watch this football every week. Tell me about it. Tell you what, every Manchester United fan channel in the world would get more views if Southgate was our manager, though. Believe me. The rage shots, the rage reactions after the game. It would be on an insurmountable level. I think Goldbridge will get another million subs for free after it took him 8 years to get the first million. 86 and a half minutes. And we still didn't make 2 subs. Oh my god. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. I'm not saying he would make good subs, but the fact that we are not using five subs in an with an oh my god, I just realized something. We have more players than the normal. We have 26 man squad this year, not a 22 or 23 man. Even after having three more players to choose from, we are only using three subs in a full game. Wow. I just realized that he has more options, and we still haven't used our subs. He has more options and more subs, and we have not used all of them. Wow. He's actually hit a new low. Congratulations. I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to I think he's trying to retire Harry Kane this tournament for sure. Great clearance there by Declan Rice. He doesn't have the pace to outrun five defenders. Doesn't have the pace to outrun them. Surrounded by five defenders there on the counter. Here we go. 89 minutes. From distance. I don't know what Pickford's pissed off about. If the ball goes in from there, it's your fault, Pickford. What he's mad about. We've been playing like this for the whole game. Here we go. Menu chasing it down. One more minute of regulation time now. Can you please get Harry Kane off the pitch? You're trying to get him injured. Rooney plays more entertaining football. Yet you'll have people tell you, man, he's the most successful manager since Alf Ramsey. Alf Ramsey actually won something. It's bloody insulting. It's like saying, you're the best, you're the second best racer in the world every race you run. Who cares if after a point of time? Still not using our subs. Wow. I thought he'd at least get on defenders. He's not even doing that. 4 minutes extra time. Oh my god. Just when I thought the misery is over. What was the point of bringing Jared Bowen on anyway? Like, seriously. Maino, come on, Gallagher. I mean, you can run the clock as much as you want, but I mean the pacing of the game overall has just been absolutely poor. Kyle Walker went backwards again on a free kick. I can't believe. I don't know why I keep saying I can't believe it. I should believe this. I'm just here for you, David. Thank you, Twaloba. I appreciate it. That being said, you know what's the sad part? The sad part is we spend a lot of time clowning these players because they play for our rival teams. But when you see them all on the pitch together, you really, really expect them to go far and do well. And then you have a coach that does not care about any of that. And then he has the absolute audacity and the balls to come to be frustrated about it. which cannot be a which could not be more ironic enough, considering he plays the style of football you're making them play. Those players are all playing the way you want them to play. They're just languid passing in the midfield. Just don't really care about putting any pressure on anybody. Just he has the audacity to actually be frustrated at the football style when he's the one implementing the style. He's the players are implementing his style. I can guarantee you, Portugal under Martinez plays much better. You know what? Sadly, Aditya, it doesn't take much at this point of time. It's not that hard to believe. Although he was horrible with Belgium, but overall, it doesn't really take much though. That's the sad part. Who's the backup striker, dude? We have Tony and Watkins on the bench. We have Ivan Tony and Oliver Watkins on the bench, and we're doing this. Only place we don't have actual backup is left back. We have backup for every position this World Cup. Every position. Good ones. I just saw the flag Millwall, no one likes us. It's kind of hilarious. I just saw that. I actually don't have a problem with Millwall. I wonder why he says that. The only thing Harry Kane has done this entire game was win fouls. Wow. The coach literally put the ball on Harry Kane's chest. That is kind of hilarious. Two Serbian players right next to each other heading the ball. Why are they bringing Pickford on? Why are they bringing Pickford up this far now? What is that strategy? Now they want to do one final attack? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Can't be bothered. I can't even be bothered to justify any of that into words. I just can't be. Look at Pickford's. Look at the face of. Look how relieved Pickford is. That's how horrible they played. That's how horrible they played. Oh my God. Don't even know. I don't actually know how to say put that into words. Whatever we just saw. Thank God this is over. Oh, God help me. God help me. That was a long game. That was a really long game. Ah. Guys, I would love to go on and on about this game, but I'm absolutely not going to do that at all. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for, I don't know if you watch this or you're just watching me, but thank you anyway. And I will see you tomorrow. Austria, France. All the links are set up for the games. I believe it's Austria, France, and Portugal, Czechia. Those are the two games so far that are fixed. We're doing. Feel free to join. And thank you for sticking with me. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Good night. And have a good week. Have a good week. Tomorrow's Monday. Happy Monday, guys. I'll see you then.